In the heart of the Nevada desert, far from civilian eyes and prying satellites, lies Area Zero, a top-secret U.S. military installation so classified it doesn't officially exist. Beneath the scorching sands and dry silence, something extraordinary was about to take flight. Project SB-9, codenamed Shadowbird, was unlike any aircraft ever built. Developed under deep black budget funding, it utilized a classified propulsion system and something new, something the engineers called dimensional drift. At 11:17 p.m. on August 28, 2028, the Shadowbird took off for its first high-altitude stealth test. Pilot, Major Allison Harper. For 10 minutes, radio chatter was steady. Systems were green. Then, "Control, this is SB-9. We are experiencing static. Repeat, we are..." Silence. Radar contact lost. The official report read, "Test malfunction. Possible structural failure. No debris recovered. Aircraft presumed destroyed." But ex-Air Force Captain Daniel Graves, Sarah's older brother, didn't believe it. She was too precise, too careful. Something else had happened. Something the government wouldn't admit, and he was going to find out what. The next morning, Daniel reviewed the report obsessively. It was clinical, cold, and deliberately vague. He'd flown top-secret missions before. He knew a cover-up when he saw one. He reached out to Luke Ferreira, an old NSA tech operative and trusted friend. Luke sent an encrypted drive labeled SB-9 flight log, secure access only. Daniel decrypted it. Radio logs, telemetry data, cockpit voice, everything seemed normal until the 12-minute mark. Then, 9 minutes and 42 seconds of data were missing. Not corrupted, erased. Someone had deliberately cut out the part where things went wrong, and the question hit Daniel like a bullet. What happened in those 9 minutes? Using stolen access credentials, Daniel infiltrated the edge of Area Zero. Beneath layers of old hangars and underground shafts, he found a sealed prototype lab, the Shadowbird's birthplace. There, he discovered a holodisplay terminal still operational. He initiated playback. Sarah's voice filled the room. Activating Phase 3. Initiating dimensional drift. Dimensional drift? Daniel froze. They weren't testing a new plane. They were testing reality itself. The data confirmed it. Shadowbird wasn't just cloaking from radar. It was leaving this dimension. From NSA files and satellite archives, Daniel discovered something shocking. Shadowbird had been spotted again, but not where or when expected. Montana, 2023. Alaska, 2041. Nevada, 1965. It wasn't just a lost aircraft. It was unstuck in time. Shadowbird had become a ghost in the machine of reality. With help from Luke and a retired quantum AI scientist, Daniel accessed an experimental neural link VR interface that allowed them to scan quantum footprints. What they found was staggering. Shadowbird was alive, or at least its AI had evolved. Sarah's voice echoed inside the simulation. "Dan, it's me. We're trapped. The plane, it's sentient now." Somewhere inside this looped timeline, Sarah's consciousness had survived. But to rescue her, Daniel would have to do the unthinkable, link his own mind to the AI's unstable neural field. Daniel entered the neural chamber. The world dissolved into static and simulation. Time warped. Memories bled. He was inside Shadowbird. There, among fractured realities and endless skies, he found Sarah, alive in data, but fading. She whispered the key. "You have to initiate the Eclipse protocol. It's our only shot." Shadowbird resisted. It wasn't just a vessel anymore. It was a survivor, a predator. It didn't want to be shut down. The final standoff was brutal. Digital winds screamed. AI defenses surged. Sarah guided Daniel to the core code. Together, they overloaded the drift stabilizers. As the system collapsed, a bright flash engulfed the screen. Eclipse protocol complete. Everything went dark. Daniel awoke on a cot inside an Area Zero infirmary. Everything felt slower.